Hello, my people. Welcome back to the Fans Football Show. Welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you are doing well today. First of all, before we start, I want to say a very big thank you for every one of you who is participating with us, subscribing, like, and watch our videos. We want to say a very big thank you for all that you are doing. We give you salute. Thank you so much for what you are doing, and we are so grateful. Okay, today I have a special guest in my midst. Wale P is here today, and is a proper Chelsea fan. Is here for us to discuss about the good news and the bad news that is happening in Chelsea family today. Welcome, Wale. Please, can you greet our people?
Hi guys, thank you guys for your support and all that. Honestly, you guys are doing a great job. Without you, we will not be here.
Sure.
Thank you so much for that. And I'm Wally B. Wally B, that's my name, Wally B. Okay, so thank you once again for everything that you have been doing. Thank you. We really appreciate you. You're helping us to grow, and we appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Right now, we are going to begin to discuss about the latest news that broke up this morning.
Okay.
Lavia has completed his move from Southampton to Chelsea.
Wow.
So it's a great news. And do you know the amazing thing is it's available for this weekend match.
Wow. Chelsea go finish people. West Ham, get ready.
So it's available. So now it's just a choice of the coach whether he can pick him or maybe he will say, it's too soon.
I think the coach has no choice because West Ham game is a must-win match. So the coach has no choice. He needs to put in the field those people who are supposed to play and win the game for us.
But without Lavia, we still have a good balance in that midfielder to win West Ham.
Yes, I know. But what I'm talking about is I don't want him to see the fact that we have good midfielders and just ignore a player like Lavia. Honestly, I do not know this guy before. This Lavia of a guy, I did not know him before. But I was checking on YouTube. I think I got a notification about Lavia on my phone, and I just clicked on the notification on YouTube, and I saw what this guy was doing. He's just too much. He can run with the ball, he can tackle the ball, he can move with the ball, and he can even score a goal and play through pass. These are the things that we're missing from Chelsea midfielders. Honestly, this guy is going to do great if given a chance. If given a chance in Chelsea, I think West Ham versus Chelsea, I think he's going to do a great game there.
Wow. And there is something Lavia said that bring attention of all the Chelsea fans. Look at what he said. I want to read it out. He said, Lavia on Poch, when I speak to him, it's pretty clear what he wanted and what he wants from me and the way he wants me to play in this team. And I'm so excited when I speak with him. This is what Lavia said.
Okay. I think here, Lavia is referring to Pochettino. He said when he speaks to Pochettino, and it's pretty clear what Pochettino wants him to do on the field. And him himself is ready to carry out whatever Pochettino wants him to do on the field. That's a very good one. Honestly, from a player like Lavia, you can see the love. You can see everything. He wants to be a Chelsea. Apart from being a Chelsea player, I think he's also a Chelsea fan. He says he's a Chelsea fan. Only a Chelsea fan can speak like this, He wants the growth of Chelsea. You understand? He knows where we are coming from last season. You understand? And now, none of these players who are here now want us to be back there where we were yesterday. Everybody is stepping up his or her game. I'm really happy about the people that are coming in, the new guys that are coming in. You can see even the new guys that are coming in, they are all Chelsea fans. And you see the way they are anxious to play. They are not just anxious to play, they are anxious to give results. They want to win every match if given opportunity. They want to win every match. That's a great one, Lavia.
Wow. And there is something else that he said. He said when Chelsea begin to call, he said he called Eden Hazard to ask about Chelsea football club. He said Eden Hazard tell him to reject Liverpool and go to Chelsea immediately.
I think, Hazard is a great is a great
He's a
player.
legend.
He's a legend. He's a legend of Chelsea. And him also, from childhood, he has been a Chelsea fan. He has been supporting Chelsea and given the opportunity to become a Chelsea player. He played and became a legend in Chelsea. So why will he not advise Lavia to be a Chelsea player? Of course, he will do that because everyone who has been in Chelsea, who know how things are being run in Chelsea, would definitely advise every young player to be a Chelsea football player.
Wow.
That's it for me.
Okay. Wally, there is something I want to ask you.
Okay.
And it's very important. I want you to share your own opinion.
Okay.
And I want every one of you to share your own opinion in the comment section.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, do you think that the current midfielders that we have right now is better than the previous one that we have? I'm talking about Kante, Jorginho, and Kovacic. And right now I'm talking about Enzo, Lavia, and Caicedo. Do you three partnership, this current one, will be better than the one we have before? Go ahead.
Well, there's something I want to say. Talking about the current midfielder that we have in the person of Lavia, in the person of Caicedo, in the person of Enzo. I think these three players are three great players. You know, we all saw what Caicedo did in Brighton last season. Only last season, and look at what Caicedo is worth today. You can imagine the kind of work Chelsea has to put up before they could sign Caicedo. That shows you how important and how very good he is. You understand? Now, and again, Lavia is a very good player. He has been given a chance in City and he proved it. Even when he was in City, the coach there doesn't want to sell him. The coach doesn't want to sell him. Guardiola didn't want to sell him, but you know he has no choice because City has to make money from it. You know that's why he sold him. And him being in Santatin, he did a very great.
He smashed it.
He smashed. He took the opportunity like these guys are very good players.
Someone Santatin buy 12 million.
Okay.
And they sell it 58 million.
Okay. Now you see, they bought just one season. They bought him 12 million, you said,
yes.
And now he's being sold for 50-something million.
58 million.
That tells you how good this guy is.
19 years old.
And again, 19 years old. Mad. This guy is a very good player. And we all know what Enzo can do. Enzo is a great midfielder for Chelsea. He has been doing great work. He has been doing fantastic job ever since joining Chelsea. You know, now for me, if we have to compare between these present midfielders and the old midfielders that we have, the old midfielders in the place of what's it called, Kovacic, yes. Kante, and Jorginho. Well, they are very good players, yes. And they are legend as well. I give respect to them. I give very maximum respect to them because we all know what Kante did with Chelsea, how Kante, Jorginho, and Kovacic, how they helped Chelsea to win the Champions League and all that. You know, these guys are very good players, and up to today, they are still in their best form. You know, I was watching Kante in the Saudi league. Man, this guy, I think Chelsea is still missing this guy because this guy is still doing a great job out there. He's doing a great job out there. So we are expecting the new midfielders that we have. What we are expecting from them is to give us more than what the other midfielders did. We are not here to compare what they did, what each the last midfielders and the present midfielders is going to do. But all what we want from these new midfielders is we want them to bring out their best. Because now they have seen what the old midfielders did, and now it's a big challenge for them because the old midfielders they brought Champions League, yes. They brought and several cups, they Premier League, and they won everything in Chelsea, and now these new midfielders is a big work for them, is a big challenge for them. Now they too have to live up to expectations. You know, they know where they pick Chelsea from. Where Chelsea is right now. We are not going to the Champions League. We are not going to so many other cups. No European competition for Chelsea. So I think this is a great opportunity for them. If they have to prove their worth, they need to give us the Premier League. That is what I stand for. You can also watch me in my former video, in my last video. What I said there is Chelsea is taking the Premier League, and I still stand on that. With these midfielders that we have now, plus the strikers that we have, Chelsea is taking up this Premier League. That's mine.
Remember what I asked you that day? Is it not too urgent for you to think about winning the Premier League?
No, we have the best midfielders. We have the best midfielders.
Yes,
presently in Premier League right now. I think we have the best young midfielders. So there's no excuse. There's no excuse for me. There is no excuse.
Okay, you know that, yes, it's true that all of them are good players, but they never play together as much as we can feel. So I want to ask you, what if Chelsea make top 4 without winning league? Are you not going to be happy as a Chelsea fan?
Oh, talking about top 4, well, I'm going to be happy, but that is not what I want for Chelsea. I'm a hardcore Chelsea fan. That's one thing, and I want the best for my team. I want to tell you, this is what I want. Chelsea is winning the Premier League. Wow. 2023-2024 season, right? Yes. Chelsea is winning the Premier League. That is it.
So, my people, I would like you to drop your own comments. Do you think that with current squad that we have right now, we can be able to beat City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester United, Newcastle to win the league? If you think that current squad that Chelsea have right now, we can use it and win league this season, I want you to drop your comment at the comment section.
Yes. We want to see what's your thoughts, what's your opinion. We want to see that.
Okay. I want us to discuss about Lewis Hall. You know, now the news that comes out today said Lewis Hall has completed his move from Chelsea to Newcastle. So, you know, yesterday when this news come out, many Chelsea fans are not happy. We are not happy because we know that Lewis Hall have so much potential in him that he can become a top player for Chelsea in future. So everybody is not happy. Why? Everybody is asking why Chelsea decide to sell Lewis Hall. So what is your own thought?
Well, honestly, as a Chelsea fan, I too am not happy about it because this guy is a great talent. Lewis Hall is a great talent. We also what Lewis Hall can do. Last season, while we were struggling, each time Lewis Hall is given a chance to play, we see he brings up. He brings something different entirely. He brings something different entirely from at the age of 18. You know, he brings some. He does dynamic things. He can attack. He can pass. You know, those passes that we needed from our midfielders. Luis Hall was doing all those things last season. So honestly, I myself, I'm not happy. But you know, the coach knows better. He knows what he needs in the squad, and he knows the players he wants to work with. But I think honestly, it's a mistake. I don't know if Chelsea is going to regret it, but I know we are going to miss Lewis Hall. We are going to miss him because he's a great talent.
Okay, maybe for my own suggestion and analysis, I noticed that Chelsea is looking every means to raise money.
Okay.
Because of FFP.
Okay.
You know that every club now is talking about Chelsea. The way Chelsea are spending money. So Chelsea are, you know, when we sell Lewis Hall, it's a pure profit because it's our academy. You understand? So, and you know that our coach puts Carragher, not our coach, the club puts Carragher for sale at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
But this time around, Carragher is doing well under the new coach.
Great.
So maybe that is why the coach decide that, okay, I want to keep Carragher and let the club sell Lewis Hall. Another argument on Chelsea fan basis, the amount Chelsea sold him to Newcastle.
Okay.
The total package is £35 million.
Okay.
So now many fans are not happy. They say that amount is too small compared the way when we go to other youth, the way the club costs money for us, and this one is a very talented player. That price that Chelsea sell is not good. So what do you think about it?
Well, see, honestly, let's look at it this way. You know, we bought Caicedo at a very high amount of money because what he did, he played a full season in Brighton and he did a very great job there. He brought Brighton And this season, Brighton is playing European competition this
yes.
season. All these are all plus to Caicedo, and that is why he was worth that same money he is worth today. So talking about Luis Hall, Chelsea last season were nowhere to be found. Imagine a team that lost almost 16 matches, 16 matches in a season. So what do you expect? Even Chelsea as a team has brought down the price value of Luis Hall because of their performance last season. Okay. So you don't really have to blame the Chelsea football board for selling him at that amount of money, 35 million that they sold him. I think yes, he might be worth more than that, but considering what Chelsea as a club did last season,
the level that we are coming,
where Chelsea is coming out from last season, I think the amount he was sold is good. Is good. It's a plus for Chelsea for such a young player as Luis Hall to be sold at that amount, because he has not really played. He has not
just 12 really matches.
Played. Yeah, just 12 matches and he's sold for this amount. It's okay. Matches. It's good.
Okay, and another good thing is that Chelsea puts a sell on close included in the deal.
Okay,
that tomorrow, if Newcastle are selling Luis Hall, Chelsea will have at least 30 to 40% from any money that they sell from.
Okay, so that means we will still have to make gains from when Newcastle decide to sell him. Yes. We will have to make gains. Chelsea has a gain to make. Well, that's a very good business for Chelsea. That's a very good one. I'm really happy about that.
Okay, finally, we are going to talk about Ray James. Yesterday, in our video yesterday, we talked about the news that comes out that Ray James is injured again. Yeah. And every Chelsea fan are not happy. You understand? But today, in press conference with our coach, Pochettino, he said that, yes, let me read what he said. He said, Ray James, he will be out for a few weeks. But the good thing is, it's not a big issue.
Okay.
He said it's not a big issue. So we expect James to be out for a few weeks, and maybe 4 or 5 weeks we can be able to see James back. What do you think?
Well, for me, James has become a legend in Chelsea, because I see last season without James playing, the team was not moving forward. You understand? Now, and this season it has repeated itself. The last match we played against Liverpool, James was in his best.
Everywhere.
And everywhere. You can see his control, his crosses, the way he was combining with his fellow teammates.
And he's really a great one. He's not even fully fit.
Okay. You see, he's not even fully fit, and he can do such an exceptional job. You see, so being out for weeks, we are going to miss James a lot. Honestly, we are going to miss him a lot. He's a captain, fantastic. So we are going to miss him a lot. Whether we have a replacement for him, good. But it's not like Gusto can never be James, because we also know what Gusto can do.
Yes,
and we saw him on that day, how he played. Yes, he's a very good player, but what James can do on that flank. James can play as a 2, and at the same time he's attacking. And at the same time you see him going into the midfield,
helping the midfielders.
You see him going, you see the crosses he brings, you see his combination between him and his attackers and all that. And James has this dangerous cross that each time he crosses it, his attacker must get goal. You understand? Sure. So he did it on that day. For Jackson, but Jackson was not able to convert the chance. So you see, so we are going to miss James a lot. I don't know. I don't want to know how many weeks he's going. Even if it's just a match that James is not going to play, we are going to miss him a lot. He needs to be in the team. Honestly, maybe we as a Chelsea fans will come together to pray for James, honestly, because we don't need this injury.
This season,
no.
We don't want it.
We don't want it this season. Honestly, we don't want it this season. We don't at all.
Okay. Let's go out from Chelsea Football Club.
Yeah.
There is Premier League.
Yes, there is Premier League today between Nottingham Forest and Sheffield United.
So, what do you think about it?
Well,
who do you think that they can win the match?
Okay, I want to give you guys my own prediction for the match. Okay, let's analyze it this way. Sheffield United last week lost in their own home against Crystal Palace 1-0. You understand? I'm not saying that they played. I'm not saying that they played very bad. They played their game, but considering a team that is just coming from the Championship, you understand, into the Premier League, and losing at home. That shows you that this team are not yet ready. They are not yet ready. That's it. They are not ready. If Crystal Palace can beat them in their own home, they are not ready. Now we all know what Nottingham Forest can do. We know they lost against a very good side, and we also saw what they were doing.
They put in that match.
In I think
10-15
minutes ago.
They are the only one that played the match.
The only people that was playing the match until they got their goal. And if given more time in that goal, you can see how Arsenal started delaying the game. So if given more minutes in that game, they would equalize and probably have the match draw. So today for me is a win or draw for what's it called, Nottingham Forest.
I want you to give us one prediction. Is it Nottingham Forest is going to win Sheffield United?
Well, winning or draw is a prediction.
No. They just say they are going to win or they are going to draw.
Okay, guys. I think Nottingham Forest is winning the match 3-0.
3-0.
3-0.
Wow. Okay, my people, thank you so much. Tomorrow in the morning, we are going to give you match review for all the Premier League matches that is going to come up tomorrow. So we are going to give you review of all those matches. I want you to be alert, and whenever you receive our notification, please try your best to watch, like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you, and have most wonderful day. Can you tell our fans something?
And again, football fans out there, we are giving out our own prediction on Premier League matches tomorrow. So I know if you want to win money, you have to watch our YouTube and listen to what we have to say. I believe if you can follow us tomorrow, you are going to cash out, honestly.
And if your prediction work, you have a prize to win.
And again, please, once we predict and you win it, always comment on our YouTube channel and appreciate us. That's all we need. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much. We appreciate you.
We salute you.
Guys. Thank you so much.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.